Hey, what's going on, y'all? So today we're going to talk about why health and fitness is so important for your real estate investing business. Coming up. Hey everybody, it's Jamel Gibbs. Listen, today I want to do a different kind of video. We're going to talk about why health and fitness is so important for your real estate investing business. Or if you're just a business owner, why it's so important to be in shape and have optimal health in order to perform optimally for your business as well. So back in 2003, I started doing natural bodybuilding. This is a year, maybe a couple months after I started my real estate business. And during that time frame from 2003 to 2004, I won multiple natural bodybuilding competitions. And one of my prized possessions, which was the last show that I've done, was Mr. New York City. I'll pop a clip up so that you can see me accepting my bodybuilding trophies at that point. But I used to do a lot of natural bodybuilding back in the day, and that carried on with me throughout the years. Come 2006, 2007, my businesses started struggling. You guys all know the story where the market started changing, and obviously that affected my real estate business. So I literally stopped working out, and I literally started putting on weight, a lot of it. I mean, like I went from 185 pounds to 285 pounds within a 12-month time frame. I literally gained 100 pounds. Now, although I was building my businesses at that time, my health was declining. So my profits were going up, but my health was declining. And what sense does it make if you're making a whole bunch of money, but you're not going to be here to enjoy the money, right? I literally put on 100 pounds during the course of 12 months. Part of it was because I hurt my lower back doing deadlifts in the gym, but 90% of the reason I put on that much weight is because I was literally sitting down in front of my computer, creating content, and in addition to creating content, I would go see houses. So I would sit in front of the computer, I would run my comparable sales. I was doing everything in my real estate business at that time. I was the one that you hear of wearing all the different hats because I didn't have the capital to go out there and hire other people. And I don't care who you are. Everybody struggled in their businesses back then because it was something new that we've never experienced before. Fast forward, I started lifting weights again. I got really strong throughout the years up until about 2014, 2015, going into 2016, got really strong. I was powerlifting, but my diet absolutely sucked. All right, my diet wasn't the greatest, and because of that, again, I was more of on a plateau with my income, with my business, with my health. I've always made a lot of money, so my plateau will be different than somebody else's plateau, but I wasn't spiking the way I am today. And I'm going to share with you how you can change that. Come 2016, my mom was diagnosed with colon cancer. And I remember I was literally walking into the gym. She called me and she said, look, they found cancer. And we had just come from Disney World a month before that. And I noticed that her health wasn't the same. She was different at that time. So over the 13 months that my mom had the colon cancer, she eventually passed in January 2017. For those of you who don't know, I literally watched my mother struggle. And I'm thinking to myself, here's my mother. She can't control what's happening to her body. So I decided that I'm going to take control. I'm going to do what I needed to do. And from 2017, I was 267 pounds. So I went from 285 to 267 and a half pounds. I literally dropped down to 210 pounds. And even as of last year, when I started revitalizing my YouTube channel, I was 210 pounds in my very first video that you see. If you go to my YouTube page right now, you'll see how lean I was in that picture with the white shirt on. All right. Today, because of the pandemic, I've gained some of those pounds back. All right. And although I'm still financially optimal, my health, it's not bad, but I don't want it to get to where it was before. So what I've decided to do is start a 16-week diet. And I want you guys to be able to join me during this 16 weeks as well. I'm going to provide a link in the description for the diet and the exercise plan that you can use in order to be able to get yourself in tip-top shape, optimal health during the course of the 16 weeks and be able to really not only change your body, not only change your mind, but change how you think about things. Because when you get all of that stuff out of your body, when you're taking care of your health, you just think differently. You're just you're better all the way around. All right. And you'll really be able to take the bull by the horns and be able to take your business to the next level. So let's go ahead and jump right into this diet and exercise regimen. I'm sitting here in my home gym right now. I decided to build out this gym so that if the gym's ever closed again, I won't have to worry about it. This way I could keep myself in shape. Now I get it. A lot of people don't have the ability to get their own home gym. If you do have the means to do it, I recommend you get a home gym. Get a system that's going to allow you to have everything that you need at home so that you can continue on with your workouts. If not, use the earth, use the parks. During the pandemic, I was going out to the parks. In fact, I got another video where you can see me working out. In fact, it was the virtual assistant video. You can see me working out in the park while I'm talking to you about having virtual assistants. But in order to really get in shape, 90% of getting in shape is how you eat. So that's the first thing we're going to talk about today. When it comes to eating right, I want you to understand that not only will it affect your performance, the way you look, it'll also affect the way you think. So if you're eating right, you're feeding your brain enough nutrients to be able to think clearly and to be able to run your businesses a lot better. So I'm going to give you a simple breakdown of what I eat or what I'm going to be eating over the next 16 weeks. And we can do this together. I want you guys to do this with me. All right. I'm putting myself on the line, and I want you to put yourself on the line to change the structure of your body. You feel younger, you feel better, and you'll be able to perform better as well. What I'm going to be eating over the next 16 weeks, I'm going back to my bodybuilding days. All right. For breakfast, whatever time you eat breakfast, I'm doing 6 egg whites. At one point, I used to do 12. I'm doing 6 egg whites and a bowl of oatmeal. And I'm going to have a grapefruit along with it. All right. So this is going to allow me to have a high protein meal, moderate carbs, and have a little bit of sugar from the grapefruit in order to be able to get my day started. One thing I want you to keep in mind about these meals is you want to make sure that you have high protein meals every day. At least get your body weight in protein per day. So if you're 200 pounds, get at least 200 pounds of protein in every day. If you're 150 pounds, same thing. I'm 200 plus pounds. I'm 250 pounds today. Again, I put on a little bit of pandemic weight. I need to get it off, but I'm pretty strong at 250 pounds. I'm going to be very lean at 215, 220 because I've been lifting weights for so many years. But the point is, get at least your body weight in protein in every single day. High protein. If you could go higher, you know, when I'm putting on mass, I go 2 grams per pound of body weight per day in proteins. For lunch, 3 hours later, 2.5, 3 hours later, I'm going to be doing a can of tuna and some rice, and that's it. A can of tuna and some rice. 3 hours after that, 2.5, 3 hours after that, I'm going to be doing lunch. I'm going to be doing grilled chicken, either a potato, a sweet potato, or rice. Sweet potato is always the best. And I'm going to be doing a vegetable with it. 2.5, 3 hours later, I'm going to do grilled chicken and maybe a salad. So the idea here is to get at least 1 gram per pound of body weight in protein. I personally like to keep my carbs at about 100 grams less than my body weight. I like to go down to at least 150 on the carbs. Now, you don't have to go too crazy on the carbs. As long as you have at least your body weight in carbs, you'll be fine. All right. Me, I'm strategically dieting, so I'm going to do lower carbs because my body doesn't accept carbs the same way as others. If I eat too many carbs, I'll put on a lot of weight. Sometimes I'll spike it. They call it carb cycling. Well, I'll add like another 50 to 100 grams of carbs in for like a day or two and then drop it back down. That really helps with rapid fat loss as well. But then I'm gonna keep my fats right around 40 to 50 grams per day. Right, so I'm doing 200 plus, probably 250 for me, 220 to 250-ish on the protein. I'm doing about 150 to 175 grams on my carbs, and I'm doing about 40 to 50 grams on the fats. All right, now for you, I basically, I'm not a diet and exercise specialist. I'm not trying to give you nutrition advice. I'm just telling you what I'm doing. But for you, I would keep the protein right around 1 gram per pound of body weight. I would do at least a half a gram to a gram per pound of body weight on the carbs, and then keep your fats at around 40 to 50 grams per day. That way you can be optimal in your nutrition and everything else that you need throughout the day. I also drink a gallon of water every single day. 1 gallon every single day. And you do this for 16 weeks, you will get yourself in tip-top shape. Now, along with the 90%, which is the diet, when it comes to getting in shape, there's also the 10% where you need to exercise, you need to work out, you need to move. All right. And what I do is a 5 to 6 day regimen. I'm doing chest and back on Mondays right now. Tuesdays, we're doing legs. On Wednesdays, we're doing shoulders. On Thursdays, we're doing chest and arms that day and a little bit of back. And on Fridays, we're doing legs again. And today I'm gonna hit a little bit of chest and I'm gonna hit a little bit of back today, and maybe some arms as well. But I also do cardio. I do 10,000 steps every day. What I recommend you do, if you can get a tracker for this, if you have an Apple Watch, you can use that. It'll track your steps. If not, get like a Fitbit. It's cheaper. But the whole point is track how many steps you take every day. If you do 10,000 steps every single day, that's more than enough for you to be able to stay in optimal health. In addition to that, I have my punching bag over there. I try to do 12 rounds of a real boxing match at least twice a week. And I hit for 3 minutes. I'll take a 30-second break, hit for 3 minutes, take a 30-second break, so on and so forth. I also have a jump rope. The whole point is get some cardio in, get your exercise in, along with your nutrition. In over 16 weeks, if you stick with it, you're gonna be able to get yourself in tip-top shape. And this isn't a diet and exercise video. If you like these videos, you want to see me do more of them and kind of track my progress and show you where I am, and you can share where you are with me, then leave a comment. I can do more videos just like this. Health is wealth. And without the health, you're not going to be able to enjoy the wealth that you're getting from your businesses. Like this video, subscribe to this channel. Be sure to leave a comment below. Let me know how you like this video. If you want me to go into more detail on this particular topic, I can. I'm putting myself on the line. This is how I'm able to stay on course with what I want to do. I got to let the world know what I'm doing. And in turn, if I don't perform, then I just basically told you who's watching this video that I'm not living up to what I'm saying I'm gonna do. So my intentions was to put myself on the line. I want you to put yourself on the line. Let's do this together. Let's get in tip-top shape, get this pandemic weight off, and let's perform better in our businesses together. Again, like this video, subscribe to this channel. Be sure to tell all your friends about it, share it, leave a comment, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace.